Okay, we're down to the final countdown for NaNoWriMo. 2, 1. Ah! Okay.
This is a Ryan Little production.
I'm torn between my greatest outlining weaknesses being white room syndrome and...
So I'm watching the live stream on Katie Tastic's channel for NaNoWriMo, getting myself psyched. In just a little bit, I'm going to be going to the write-in for my area. It's the first write-in I've gone to in this area, so I won't know anybody, and I'm kind of really nervous. And it's taking place at somewhere that is normally kind of noisy, but it's gonna be from like 2 to 5, so maybe not too busy. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. I don't know if I'm going to film anything while I'm there. I don't know if they'll be comfortable with that, or if I'll be comfortable with it. If anyone else is filming, maybe I'll film a little bit and kind of vlog. But today is day 4 of NaNoWriMo. My personal goal is 6,000. Oh wait, no, I hit 6,000. I hit 6,000 words last night. 8,000 for today. I think the NaNoWriMo goal is 6,667, but I'm gonna get that real easy, no problem. Anyway, I gotta go get ready and pack up. I'm taking this laptop that doesn't have a battery, so it will have to be plugged in, so I'm bringing an extra power strip so that people can share with me, since mine's gonna be the problem. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to show you some then. If not, I'll just kind of keep you updated as NaNoWriMo goes along. Okay, so I never really managed to film anything at the write-in, and then I didn't film anything after the write-in, and now it's been a couple of days. Today I am filming something a little bit different. I usually get my words for NaNoWriMo done while I'm eating, just because that's when I'm sitting down, and I'd be on YouTube anyway, so I just write. So I thought I would do a little word sprint. But anyway, the write-in was really fun, and I'm gonna go again on Sunday. No one else was vlogging, and I didn't know anybody, so maybe this time I'll ask if I can whip out the camera really quick, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to start this mukbang. Hey, today is day 8 of NaNoWriMo. I worked a half day at work today, and unfortunately, ever since last night, I've had a migraine, and I thought I just wasn't feeling really well yesterday, so I got less written than I wanted to. I wanted to hit 15,000, but I stopped at 13,000, which still has me a day ahead. But then today, it was definitely a full-blown migraine. And I took my migraine pills, and unfortunately still needed to go to work, still needed to go watch my mother-in-law's cat. So I did all that with a migraine, and I got very little written this morning. I only did about 400 words. And I work full day tomorrow, and I'm gonna go watch the cat again. And I'm hoping that after that I can just sit down while I'm eating dinner and get hopefully 2,000 words, hopefully at least get myself over 15,000, and on Saturday I'm gonna have to do a little bit of catch-up work. But this is real life, right? This is how NaNoWriMo goes. There's always gonna be some bad days, and unfortunately mine is on day 8. So I've reached the halfway point in my novel! Woo! 25,000 words. It's November the 14th, so not quite to the halfway mark, but I have made it. I have stayed a day ahead despite falling behind a couple days, but I worked hard today, so excited about that. I'm not sure what to say exactly. It's turning out that this novel is kind of biting off more than I could chew. It is so hard to write an out of order story because there are characters who keep popping up from like, I haven't met you yet, I don't know you, but like you're ingrained in the story, the other characters have met you. I'm wondering if maybe people who write non-linear stories write the story linearly the first time. Probably. Did I do it the hardest possible way? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's also making me a little nostalgic to go back and work on circuits. So once NaNoWriMo is over and I finish this story, I might go back and do another revision through. I've been waiting on queries and I've gotten, I'm not quite half of them back yet, but so far no takers, so something's gotta give. I need to go back through. I think it's my cover letter. I think I wrote a weaker cover letter than I initially thought, so I'm going to work on that. Here I am already thinking ahead. We're only halfway through. Ah!
Feels like it might be their first book that they decided to write on a whim last year. And people don't make a big of a deal about that because they don't know it, frankly.
I really like catching these live stream shows. These have been a lot of fun. Let me pause it. I really like this novelty ones. I'm glad that they decided to do them. Today is Sunday, what is today? The 18th, 18 days into NaNoWriMo. Going strong so far. I need to get to 30,000 today. I need to get a little bit ahead because Thanksgiving is coming up. I am going to have more time to write than I initially thought I was going to, but not that much. So I need to get cracking. Today would normally be the write-in, and unfortunately I'm kind of like, there's too much that needs to get done. I need to clean my house. It is a pigsty, but my mother-in-law is going to be watching the cats for me while I'm gone, so I really need to kind of get a move on and cleaning everything up. I'm not gonna have time tomorrow or the next day, and I fly out early on Wednesday, so gotta get the house clean, so I'm maybe not gonna go to the write-in today. Just wanted to really quick test out. I got these fairy lights in. I think that'll look good. Just give it a little bit of background lighting. I like how they look in other people's videos, and I just was having trouble with getting them in mine, but I think that's gonna look really good. Hopefully I'm gonna get back into doing normal writing related content after NaNoWriMo, hopefully back into some poetry stuff, but we'll see. Good morning. Hi. So today is November 28th. I am at 41,474 words, which I think you can all tell means I'm pretty far behind. And unfortunately, this month ends on a Friday, and I am working all of this week to make up for taking some time off over Thanksgiving, where I barely wrote. So I am just really far behind. Having the migraine early in the month, and then actually I had a migraine last night as well. It is not completely gone away, so I didn't get a whole bunch of writing done then either. And my wrists have been bad. And Thanksgiving was long, and it turns out I can no longer write while I'm in a car. So I couldn't write during travel. And now here we are. We've got 2 days left. I'm gonna try and pull through. I think I'm skipping ahead in some scenes because I was really stuck for a little bit. This has been one of the hardest NaNoWriMos I've had in a long time. I had to sit down with myself and be like, are you gonna just not complete it this year for the first time in a really long time, like a decade almost? And I don't want to not finish it. So I'm going to try and finish, but this has been a really hard month for it. And this story has been way harder than I thought it was going to be. I think I bit off way more than I could chew with this one. I don't know why I thought doing this was so bad. I've cheated just a little bit. I just went into a rant about the characters' personalities for probably about 1,000 words to try and make up some time, but you know, it actually did help me, and I've skipped ahead to actually the first scene in the story, which comes way at the end because of the way I've been writing this. So that one's going pretty good. That one should get me a couple thousand, and then we'll see. Well, I'm gonna try my best, but if I don't complete it this year, please don't hate me. I've done it so well so many other years, and the one year I decided to vlog, I can't make it. I'm gonna do my best. Wish me luck. Oh, and Zuko's down here too. He's sleeping. Okay, so today is the very last day of NaNoWriMo. Today is November 30th. I started today needing to write 5,000 words. It's only 8 o'clock at night, but so I went to work all day, so I didn't get any chance to write until this evening. So I need to pull 5,000 words out at the final hour, and it kind of sucks. I feel so bad because it's like, I know there's a practice what you preach kind of thing where I keep telling you guys, if it's too much, if you can't do it, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about yourself, but like, there's this part of me inside that at the very same time, Pi's here by the way, that's who keeps bugging the camera. There's this part of me that's like, I can do this if I just try harder. Like a lot of things did come up, but at the same time, I don't want to fail. Like, I don't want to feel like I failed this year after saying so much about like how to beat it. Like, I feel like I'm the veteran, I have to pull through. Probably could cut myself some slack, but instead of cutting myself some slack, I'm going to try and push through to the final and see if I can get the 50,000 words out tonight. If I just cross that barrier and just get validated, that's all I want. I've had some wrist issues. I've had some migraines this month. 2 in a month is rare for me. That was pretty bad. I've had some traveling going on. We've had the extra kitty. This room is a mess. I don't know why I keep showing you the floor because there's an absolute mess in here. And one of my other kitties, Mulan, has had some health issues that we've been dealing with. So I've been a little scatterbrained. My story has just gone all over the place. This is a very bad first draft, but I'm doing my best. I'm gonna push through whatever kind of pain I'm gonna put myself in, and I'm gonna get the 50,000 words tonight. Do as I say, not as I do. If you needed to quit, that's fine. But for some reason, I don't know, I'm just too competitive. I can't do that to myself. I have to do this or I'm gonna feel like a failure for like the whole next year. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna get this done. Let you know when I cross that finish line. I cannot tell you how I managed to pull this one off. It is not midnight yet. It's only 10:30. I buckled down. I did it. I know that if I buckle down I can do it, but I didn't all month, so I fell behind. But here we are. I'll talk to you more maybe tomorrow. I'll wrap up this vlog sometime when I'm not just I did it. 30 days and I clocked in at 50,135 words of a novel that I had titled The Fall of Therum, that I decided to do a non-linear story, and it's a mess. It's a complete mess, but I got to 50,000 again this November in 30 days. I feel accomplished. I feel drained. Today is December 2nd. To be perfectly honest, I have been mostly focused on playing Pokemon Go because there's been a big event this weekend and I've been out catching Pokemon rather than thinking about what I was going to say to wrap up this vlog. I didn't really do that good a job of vlogging, I guess, this whole month. I didn't really show you guys too much of the process. I mean, it was a lot of the same thing. It was a lot of typing. It was a lot of getting home late and trying my best. And about till halfway through, I was really going strong with it. I was really pulling through. My scenes were a little short. I was very much underwriting. And then I got to about halfway and I realized how much work this novel is and how little I really put in at the beginning of the month and during Preptober. And life started to get crazy and I started to sort of fall away. So the last week was a serious struggle for me. I've been trying to think of something like poignant to say to finish up this vlog, but I feel like it's all been said. I mean, you did it or you didn't do it. You push through like I did. I really feel proud of myself for pushing through, or you decided that this wasn't the month for you, and that's fine. I was too competitive to decide it wasn't the month for me, which I think I'm still okay. I'm not mad at myself for doing that. I'm pleased that I was able to push through, that the deadline meant enough to me that I wanted to finish it, even though I finished it really roughly. I think maybe my goal for next year would be to have a very clean draft. I've been working on the same novel for quite a few years. I've been doing rewrites, complete rewrites of Circuit year after year for like the past 5 years. So this was the first time I was writing something. It's not a completely new novel. I did write once way back in high school, but this wasn't a rewrite. This was taking that idea and making it fresh and new and more mature than it had been back then. So there wasn't a lot to go off of, and I was really confident going in, and I guess I wasn't going out, but that's my own fault. Anyway, the month is over. I'm gonna get back to doing videos about, I don't know what. I would like to know, I don't have that many followers, but if you guys, is there something you like seeing on my channel? Is there a video that you're like, yes, this was really good content? I know I have a couple popular ones, but like some of them are hauls, and so those are always a bit more popular. I'd love to do more poetry related videos. I would love to do another history of poetry, although that one took an enormous amount of work. If you watched my history of American poetry, that's something I kind of had a really good idea of, and I have a pretty good idea of British poetry, the history of that as well. So I might do a video on that. I'd love to do like history of poetry around the world, but man, that video is like a lot of work, and I mostly copied from Wikipedia and just kind of spliced together things that I already knew and with some other research. So I don't know, but if there's a type of content you'd like to see more on my channel, definitely let me know. Maybe I'll just turn you around so you can see what all the cats are doing. The room is a mess, but here, take a look at this. Take a look at everybody hanging out with me. Oh, they're not gonna acknowledge the camera. Acknowledge me. Anyway. Let me know what kind of content you'd like to see, because I don't know what I'm going to be doing going into the new year. I really enjoy making videos. I enjoy watching other people's videos, and I'd like to contribute to the content on here, but if there's something you like that I do, I would like to know, because I'd love to cater towards people who are watching me. Yay, we made it through NaNoWriMo. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not going to have a really good sign off, I guess, for this vlog, but just suffice it to say, I'm excited. I hope you guys had a good writing month. I hope you got something written out of it, even if you didn't finish, or if you did finish, I hope you're proud of what you did. Me, yeah, not so much, but I still did do it. So pat on the back for you, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!